store's this way.
Still can't believe they burgled a mom and pop.
Not a great look. Easy mode. High score! Yay! Easy mode. That's bad. Stay away!
Whoops, thought I was on vibrate.
Hey, why is that your text tone for April?
Because it's our song, I guess.
Does she know it's your song?
It was playing on the radio during our first date.
You mean the time you accidentally bumped into her at the bodega?
I had just texted that I was hankering for a BEC. She knows my favorite corner store.
Hey, how come we don't have custom text tones?
You do. You each have your own partners.
Oh, I was wondering why you seemed so gassy.
My dudes!
Pondo! What are you doing here?
Soaking in this glorious drop from New York City's hottest new street artist.
You mean the graffiti?
Isn't it amazing? The use of chiaroscuro? Mwah!
You should get out of here, man. This place is dangerous.
Art is forged in conflict, Raphael. Something your namesake would understand. If I wanted bourgeois art, I'd be at the Met right now. Which, speaking of, we should totally go to the Met. There's an awesome exhibit featuring 19th century German oil painting.
It'll have to be a rain check, Mondo. We're literally mid-combat.
Don't let life pass you by without appreciating art, my dudes. Ciao. Just look at those colors.
No way!
Hey, one of us was
All I needed my phone, fellas.
Aw, dude!
Room clearer.
Sorry, newbies.
Sorry about that.
Okay, here we are. Let's look for that AV store. This is the store Bebop and Rocksteady broke into.
It's an old school AV place. They don't make them like this anymore.
We should clean up these newbie raiders.
And they say Black Friday's the worst time of the year to shop.
That's bad.
Okay, coast is clear.
Hey, you guys seeing this?
You're still here? I thought we told you to hang back.
And aren't you glad I didn't? Have a look.
Whose account is this?
Be Steady. It's Bebop and Rocksteady's DJ name.
Wait, they're in a band?
Oh yeah, dudes. It's actually pretty fresh. It's kind of like trance meets R&B. Perfect for an extended sketching sesh.
Looks like they just posted a new reel.
They think us mutants are a nuisance now? Huh. They ain't heard nothing yet.
Join us for the first stop in the Be Steady Arena Tour. Or don't! You'll be able to hear us all the way from the Tappan Zee to the Verrazano.
So they're planning a loud concert?
Yo, check out Street View on my phone. Compare the picture of the storefront to the actual storefront. What's missing?
A dozen enormous speakers?
I recognize those amps. That's enough decibels to make an entire borough feel like they've got front row seats.
So that's Bebop and Rocksteady's grandiose act of protest. Overwhelm 311 with noise complaints.
If they perform at top volume, they could actually create a sonic boom. That would shatter every window within earshot.
They could go to jail. We have to stop them.
Concert date and location are in the bio.
Looks like we have a little bit of time to kill.
Come by my gallery at the Coexisting Center. There's something I have to show you guys.
Oh, that wasn't that hard.
Leonardo! I'm awake. Sorry, this mat is surprisingly comfy.
If you fall asleep during a real fight, the enemy will take advantage. Draw on your face with magic marker.
Are these 4 a.m. dojo sessions still necessary, Dad?
Yeah, we got real enemies now.
We don't want to tire ourselves out before actual combat.
I've already taken your stamina into consideration. That is why today we will do battle using only our minds.
Like, role-playing?
Finally. Should I run to my room and grab Bernard's bestiary?
Your day-to-day opponents can serve as inspiration.
So what? We're supposed to daydream about Mubies?
I will lead a guided meditation. You boys have fought well these past weeks, but you can't get complacent. You must imagine unusual enemy tactics, so when they happen for real, you're ready.
I get it. Mental reps.
Now, close your eyes. Let your physical surroundings melt away. Doodly-doo, doodly-doo, doodly-doo. Now, imagine a never-ending onslaught of Mubies.
I feel bad nunchucking these dudes, even for make-believe.
You must defeat them all before the rescue helicopter arrives.
Okay, I'm picturing this. You guys?
Yep, we're surrounded.
Stingers everywhere!
Really? I'm seeing tons of those trash crabs.
That works too.
Maybe we should go with a mix. Seems easier to coordinate.
I'm setting a timer. I'll see you on the other side.
Oh shoot, was I supposed to give my usual pep talk? We may have our shells to the wall, but we still have each other. The very fate of our civilization depends upon...
Dude, why are you yelling? I'm literally sitting right next to you.
Yeah, can we skip the imaginary sit rep?
I'm plenty motivated by the end you haven't fallen back into bed.
I'm gonna dream up some more appreciative teammates. Come on, take it easy.
And time!
We did it! Pretend fist bump.
That was cool, wasn't it?
Hey, where's the helicopter?
I see it.
Get to the chopper.
Guess your imagination's busted. Sorry, Raph.
Cleared for takeoff.
What? Hey, wait! Don't pretend to leave without me!
We can't hear you. They gave us those big headphone things.
I can read his lips, even though he's getting smaller and smaller. He says we can eat his leftover pad thai since he won't be around to enjoy it.
That is a hero right there.
Jerks.
So, can you feel your brains getting bigger?
It is kind of helpful to think through different scenarios.
That's why I've been saying we should play Mazes and Monsters.
I know you boys are overprogrammed teenagers now, but whenever you have the chance, come down to the dojo for more guided meditation. The mental aspect of ninjutsu eclipses the physical.
Into the Panda Part 3.
Classic. Let's rewatch it tonight.
Okay, what shall I do today?
Guys, I'm gonna do a podcast.
We are not turning our closet into a recording studio again.
This one's legit. We're actually recording at the Coexisting Center. Remember the AV store Bebop and Rocksteady stole from? Turns out the owner's son has a show where he interviews local heroes.
So why'd he reach out to you?
Aren't the four of us technically co-heroes?
Yeah, but I'm the only one with an agent.
Wait, you have an agent?
Yep,
Who?
Genghis.
Genghis Frog is your agent?
He's very proactive. He's been pinning up my headshot at coffee shop corkboards all over town.
No further questions, please.
Just some advice based on our ill-fated Pizza Underground podcast. Breathe. The editor needs places to cut.
Cut? I'm gonna be dropping pure gold.
Oh, boy.
Over here.
Boys, come over here.
All right, let's put a stop to that concert.
I don't know. I'm all for freedom of expression.
This particular expression will shatter all windows in a 10-block radius.
Yeah, it's already bad enough with all the mutant ruckus around here. We can't have more mutants breaking things.
Not fair! Time to move! That hurt! We're almost at Bebop and Rocksteady's concert.
I think I can actually hear them warming up.
Not good. We're still a few blocks away.
These newbies seem particularly, jazzed.
Let's clear our way to the stadium fast so we can prevent that sonic boom. Yay! We did it! Okay, I can hear the music. Let's end this show. Awesome! There they are!
And look, Ray's the front man.
What? Ray, what are you doing up there? Why didn't you tell us this is what Bebop and Rocksteady were planning?
Ray Fillet!
Is it me, or does he just sing his name to avoid the tough questions?
Bebop! Rocksteady! You guys have to unplug!
I see that as more of a mid-career move.
Yeah, besides, you don't want to hear Bebop without auto-tune.
Says the rhino who never lets me sit in the mix chair.
You broke the last 2 chairs!
That a big joke? 'Cause you ain't exactly a twig.
Guys, you have to shut it down! Your DJ set is gonna shatter every single window in a 3-block radius!
If the city won't have us,
We'll tear it all down!
What's come over you two? You're leaving us without a choice.
Let's settle this in the mosh pit.
I'll get you. Come on, take it easy. Hey!
but this song is a total banger.
Great fighting.
Ray Fillet singing like the Lemons do.
Why's he gotta be in his deepest bag during a villainous act?
Ray! 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 Fillet! 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 Fillet!
Hey!
Ooh, yummy! I can't keep this up much longer.
Ray Fillet?
Don't make us hurt you too, Ray.
Sorry, guys. I only get paid if I do the whole set.
That's some gig economy realness right there.
We could use another hand hauling 600 pounds of large veterinary animal back to the sewers.
Ray Fillet!
Is that a yes?
Well done, everybody.
Where are we?
Wait, how did we get...
Turtles?
You know, you're lucky it's us and not the cops.
What were you guys thinking with that concert?
I wasn't thinking. I was having big feelings.
I lost all impulse control.
So you guys were like, in a trance?
Trance is a dirty word for us techno-purists.
But yeah, definitely felt out of body.
Is it the heat? Here, have a sip of water.
Don't mind if I do. Are you trying to kill me with this stuff?
Whoa, whoa!
Wait, I'm okay, I'm okay. I felt it coming on again, but got it under control.
You felt out of control as soon as you drank that water?
Now that you mention it, I have been trying to stay extra hydrated these past few weeks. But after each glass I pounded, I felt worse.
This sounds insane, but could there be something in the water making you crazy?
If that were the case, Ray would be crazy too. As far as we know, Ray's still Ray. Right, Ray?
Ray?
See? Normal.
Hold up. Ray wasn't drinking from the tap.
That's right. Nothing but canned seltzer for this guy. It's in his rider.
Apparently the bubbles are good for his laryngitis.
Laryngitis? I didn't realize you were performing that often, Ray.
Are you kidding me? He's a sensation down at the aquarium. Sometimes 2-3 bar mitzvahs a day.
It's electric. Boogie woogie woogie.
Guys, I'm strongly feeling like we should test the city's water. Could be carrying some kind of chemical that's, like, affecting mutants' brains.
That would also explain why the newbies showed up all "we come in peace." But now they're all, "take me to your leader."
Agreed. Starting tomorrow, we pursue the water angle.
It's been about a week since the city implemented neighborhood-based curfews, and people are starting to lose patience. Cut New Yorkers off from their bagels with 2 schmears and their spicy fish tacos? They're gonna be cranky. We've even started to see the rise of anti-mutant groups. But is it the mutants' own fault that they're causing chaos? Or is something in the water making them act that way? Last night, our karate turtles put a stop to an illegal concert that nearly registered on the Richter scale. The band's frontmen, Bebop and Rocksteady, have since apologized, claiming that drinking New York City's tap water made them lose all control. While they atone for their disturbance by volunteering in the community, yours truly will be following the water story all the way to its source.
Our New York City water sampling kit is ready to go.
Glad we found a use for all those Alpine Crush empties. Now where do we get our specimen?
We should go somewhere where the mubies are coming into contact with the water.
Seems like they're really into the public pools.
Great to see a community resource get so much use.
Pool it is. But once we have the samples, who's gonna do the actual testing?
I've been texting with Sai Modi. He's the biochem grad student who runs STEM Club. Said he'd gladly run our samples through his liquid vapor separator.
Sounds fancy.
Sounds like a plan. All right, team, grab your towels. I'll see you poolside. Let's take the tunnels to the pool.
Everyone good on sunscreen?
Time to move! Victory complete!
My stomach's growling. What's for dinner?
Chore wheels pointing at some dude in a blue bandana.
It's too hot to run the oven. Should we check out Ray's Pizza? I hear there's a new chef, and the grandma pie is on point.
Maybe we should just replace your face on the chore wheel with a giant pizza sticker, since you're super lazy and you never make anything.
I guess we do have that kale from 2 weeks ago. How long does kale keep?
Yeah, you know what? I'm good with the Ray's plan.
You had me at Grandma Pie.
I'll get you. Okay, let's double check that everybody has a bottle to get those samples in.
Can it be used?
I don't see why not.
Wait.
STEM, even though school's closed because of the curfews?
We actually meet off campus. This guy's got a makeshift lab in the back of the parents' restaurant supply warehouse in Queens.
Shelly, I wish I could keep practicing improv.
Are you ever not doing improv, Mikey?
Yes, and nobody. Wow, you guys will not even get a call.
Time to move!
That's a masterpiece!
Okay, time to get those samples. Look, showers.
I don't want to have to reapply.
No, let's sample the water from the showers.
Good idea.
I don't think the newbies got the memo about this being a public tour. They're raring to kick us out.
I'll get you.
One down, two to go. Let's head outside the locker room.
Yay! We did it!
A splash pad! Wicked!
Looks like the newbies called it.
We need to clear them on Forge. It's the only way to get our second sample. samples. Just one more and we're good. Let's head out to the main deck.
Time to move! Well, boys, looks like we found the mother lode.
Not so fast. We shouldn't sample the pool itself. It's treated with chlorine, which would kill off any foreign compound.
How about those drinking fountains then?
Those'll do.
Step away from the pool, Mubies. It's Adult Swim.
Yummy! Come on, take it easy. Hey!
We did it! We collected 3 relatively diverse samples of New York City water.
Now what?
I'm gonna drop these off at Sai's lab. He'll text me as soon as he has the results. Then meet up at Ray's?
Well done, everybody.
I brought my brothers to hear the lab results. Hope that's okay.
If you 3 have even half of Donnie's aptitude, I'll count myself in good company.
You mean like combined or individually?
Calls individually?
What's aptitude?
Now, would you like to know the results of the separation process?
Desperately.
There is indeed a foreign compound in the water.
We were right!
So, what is it?
All I know for now is it's some kind of organic protein.
Donnie, translation?
Means that whatever's in the water was made by an animal.
Or a mutant.
The exact nature of the protein is still a big question mark. But I did manage to whip up a reagent which dyes the water purple wherever it's present.
Like a protein detector?
Precisely. I've set up real-time monitoring sites across the city. With the data I collect, we'll be able to gauge the city's overall contagion level.
That's, for sure helpful, but we could also use the detector to trace the protein to its source.
Yeah, find out who's poisoning the water.
Theoretically, but there's so much infrastructure in New York City, it's not as trivial as following a stream.
We live in the sewers, bruh.
It's basically a super highway for New York's water supply.
We just need to find a good swimmer. Someone who can focus on dyeing the water while we fight off any mubies taking shelter in the tunnels.
I don't recommend anyone immerse themselves in protein-infected sewage.
What about Genghis? Dude hops on water.
Good idea. I'll text him.
I see smarts do run in the family. Let me know what you find. In the meantime, I'll begin sequencing the protein itself to find out more about its concrete effects.
So I just dump this stuff in the water?
Just a few drops should be enough to reveal the protein.
If you say so.
It's working.
Let's follow it upstream.
Through those newbies.
Hate to beat up on a fellow sewer squatter. This is for their own good, right?
You keep hopping, Genghis. We'll catch you at the next junction. I'll get you.
Hey, Sai.
Just checking in to see how the protein detector's working out.
Great. We're on the scent.
But I do have one question. Why it gotta be purple?
Wouldn't a primary color be more scientific? Blue, for instance?
I'm all about a nice tangella.
I didn't think purple. It appears to be the protein's innate hue.
Ha! Bite me.
Not there!
Hey, Genghis. Tell us if you need a break, yeah? The last thing we want is for you to fall into the water and become infected.
I could do this all day, all night, brother. Hopping is my preferred mode of locomotion. I once hopped all the way across Jamaica Bay and back.
I assumed something was chasing you.
Nah, man. I was doing a barbecue run for the community I came from. Giving back to those frogs who weren't lucky enough to become mutants.
That's actually inspiring.
We should totally be practicing more gratitude.
Thank you, Ooze, for the gift of brisket.
Nice pick.
Looks like the purple's coming from that way.
Then that's where we go.
This is totally working. We'll find the source in no time.
Just have to knock a few more heads together.
Not there! Yay! We did it!
So, Sai, this protein, can it affect people's brains? Make them act crazy?
Human beings? No, we lack the receptors for this particular compound. But mutants? Actually, I'm surprised you four haven't been affected.
That's because we don't drink water.
Alpine Crush for life.
Don't tell her that.
How fortunate and horrifying.
I'll get you. Time to move! Now where?
Into that blue pipe from the looks of it.
I can't swim inside. Current's too strong.
Shoot!
So, what? We hit a dead end?
I could try my European racing briefs. They're much more water dynamic, but also more revealing, if I'm being real.
As much as we'd love to see those delicious frog legs, G, I don't think anything's getting through that torrent.
Let's take a picture and show Dad. If anyone knows where this pipe goes, it's Maze Master Splinter. Well done, everybody.
You want to know where this pipe leads to?
Yeah, do you know?
Let me consult my sewer atlas. Here.
Whoa, Dad. You drew this map?
It's color-coded and everything.
This graph paper is giving me serious mazes and monsters vibes.
When you were young, I walked every inch of these sewers. I wanted to have multiple escape routes in case the humans ever found us.
Guys, is this our blue pipe?
Looks like it's connected to the Lower Manhattan Water Treatment Facility.
Then we've got our target.
You can't trespass on city property. I busted you out of TCRI, but I can't bust you out of Rikers Island.
But Dad, we have to find out who's contaminating the water and put a stop to it.
Besides, you're the one always telling us to stay hydrated. How can we drink 8 cups a day if the water is literally poisonous?
8 cups is for humans. It's 12 for amphibians. But I do take your point. Just please don't get arrested. I'm still doing physical therapy after the last time I broke you out of captivity.
Okay, team, let's head to the treatment plant and find out who's poisoning the water. Let's get to that water treatment plant and stop the flow.
Just make sure not to fall into the water.
Especially if it's purple.
Come on! Hey! Come on, take it easy. Yay! We did it! Complete!
Hey, Sai, we're closing in on the source of the water contamination. All thanks to your protein detector.
Hear that, Lena? How am I doing compared to the scientists in Phantasma Sonata?
You're a pretty clever researcher for a human.
Rude.
What? I just meant the scientist in Phantasma Sonata is an android. Okay, technically also a clone of his creator, who died before he could develop a cure for his daughter's rare illness. But like, dude's brain was a supercomputer.
Human or robot, he's a fellow scientist. I hope he overcomes the interdimensional virus.
He does not. Everybody dies in the end. But the last episode may be a dream sequence. Could all get retconned in the upcoming movie, though.
Smells like home.
This place does look like a swamp.
You say that like it's a bad thing. Funny, considering y'all live in a cesspool.
I think Mikey's just saying there's a lot of algae. Probably because whoever's contaminating the water turned off the water filter.
There's more life in your average swamp than the entire Upper West Side. Watch where you step.
Okay, let's push on carefully. Yeah! complete!
Hey, y'all squishing the tadpole.
Wait, really? I actually don't see any...
Yo, if I told you there were turtle eggs in this water, y'all be toweling off already.
Are there turtle eggs? I'm confused.
Yo, G-Dog, can we talk about this when there aren't newbies up in our grill?
Do your thing first, right? All other mutants are second-class citizens.
Guys, I think he's paranoid.
Seriously, I don't feel a single amphibian larva between my toes.
Anyone else getting deja vu?
Bebop and Rocksteady, just before they turned?
I once read that turtles ate tadpoles. At the time, I thought, fake news. But now I see with my own 2 eyes. Turtles are monsters. Don't worry, little brother. Angus is here to protect you.
Incoming angry frog! Get hurt! Come on, take it easy.
Enough messing around. I'm going inside the plant. I'm gonna make sure these turtles never turn the filter back on. Y'all tadpoles gonna survive and thrive.
Should we follow him?
On it! Cowabunga!
So?
Can't see a thing. Water's all murky.
So how can Genghis?
Frogs have a third eyelid. Lets them see underwater.
I'm sorry, did something smart just come out of Raph's mouth?
He and Donnie must have switched bandanas.
Hey, don't misunderestimate me.
Anyway, let's regroup. Figure out another way inside the facility. That was cool, wasn't it? Another frenemy? What are we gonna do, guys? Genghis is one of the chillest dudes I know. It was upsetting to see him so unchill. I don't get it. How did he become infected if he didn't actually swim?
Frogs can breathe through the skin. It's called subcutaneous respiration.
Those are 2 really big words, Raph. Do you need to sit down?
What's with the reptile knowledge drops, Raphopedia?
I've been watching a lot of nature docs, actually.
So, you think all that time Genghis was hopping on the water, he was actually absorbing the protein through his webbed feet?
Yippers.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but that is a very sound theory. Also, a very big bad by us.
We gotta get inside that plant before he does something he'll regret. But that zero visibility water is a problem.
Let's drain it. Now that we know where the facility is, we can poke a hole underneath.
You had me until poke. Speaking as someone who pokes bad guys for a living.
We need, like, a demolitions expert.
Let's tap Leatherhead. She's told me a lot of stories involving heavy machinery.
Shoot, that's actually Wingnut texting. Ah, man. She's been asking me to go to this arcade for weeks. I can't blow her off anymore.
Sounds like a fun way to decompress before we approach Leatherhead.
I mean, it was actually not a group text, so...
I call Blue Apron Doug and Sushi Shark's tournament fighters.
Krakuken!
Okay.
Excuse me, Leatherhead?
Crikey!
Sorry!
What are you doing sneaking up on me like that? I thought you were poachers.
Why are you watching a sewing tutorial?
Trying to pick up some pointers? Why else?
I didn't know you were a seamstress.
We'll all have new careers come the apocalypse, won't we? I just got cracking a bit early.
Leatherhead, we need to ask you a Genghis-related favor.
Troubling news about the little croaker running off.
We have a rescue plan, but it involves drilling a hole in the roof of the sewers. Do you have any, I don't know, power tools strong enough to get through concrete?
How about a jackhammer?
Great. Where is it?
You get me the jackhammer, then I'll get you a hole.
We're actually kind of broke right now.
Then borrow one from a construction site, yeah? There are condos going up all over the city. No one's gonna miss a single jackhammer for a fortnight.
Okay, I guess we could do that.
Thanks, Leatherhead. We'll be back with the jackhammer.